Melvin, what do we got on deck this week?
All right, this week we have Shopify coming in second. Cars are wandering around parking lots by themselves. Instagram is getting rid of likes again. And Libra is back. We got some news for you guys.
It's back.
It's back.
Welcome back, everyone, to episode 1212, my favorite number of the Matty and Melvin show. We've made it to double digits, slowly but surely. You may have noticed that we have been missing over the past couple weeks. It is in an attempt to build scarcity. We don't want to give you guys too much of us every single week.
Exactly.
So, on deck for this week, some very exciting things. Mel, you want to kick us off?
All right, so Shopify has finally surpassed eBay as the second most popular online shopping platform. The Canada-based e-commerce platform has taken the world by storm in the past couple of years, and their stock prices have actually increased 160%, with upwards of $360 million of revenue in the last quarter alone. So they just acquired actually Six Rivers System, which is a logistics company, so they can own their own shipping. So essentially what they're trying to do is, yes, you guessed it, surpass Amazon by allowing their own merchants to ship from their preferred partner. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know if anybody can overtake Bezos though. You think?
I think if anyone's got a good chance, it's Shopify.
You think?
I think Shopify has a good chance of doing that. They've done things very, very well, and they have parts of the business that Amazon does not. Crucial parts. Up next, so what we like to do on this show is continuously give you guys updates, because a lot of the things that we talk about are breaking news. First time you're hearing it, so we like to give you updates. One of those updates is with Facebook. So we had previously talked about Instagram, owned by Facebook, but worked and operated separately. Instagram testing hiding likes from the photos. Facebook has now done the exact same thing. They're testing hiding likes from photos. They tested it with a small selection of individuals down in Australia just to gather data and see what the user responses were. But it's not the first time, obviously, we've heard about this. Instagram's doing this, but it's really been in the news a lot recently. And the reason for that is there are studies out there showing the negative effects that likes can have on photos, whether that is from getting likes, right, and getting a ton of likes and all of a sudden feeling super good about yourself, not getting likes and feeling super depressed, and people competing for likes and things of that nature. It's kind of giving this weird social gratification theme there as well. And then also, that's one side of it. Instagram, Facebook are also talking about they want to focus on the quality of the content posted, not the quantity of the likes on a photo. So very interesting to see where Facebook takes this. We'll have updates in months down the line when we hear back from Facebook and Instagram on what's going to happen here. I personally could care less if they remove likes. I actually think I would like it more, but I know a few females with model in their biography that could be a little disappointed by this.
Honestly, I used to delete Instagram because I got less than 100 likes because I knew my people didn't like it.
That doesn't surprise me about you.
Yeah, now I just don't post.
See, they remove likes. Maybe we'd get Melvin back on Instagram posting, and not just about her cats.
No. Okay. Speaking of big changes in the world, Tesla has come out with a new feature called Smart Summon. So essentially, what that allows is Tesla owners to summon their car with them not in it. Within 200 feet. So on the Tesla app, which apparently Tesla has an app, if you're within 200 feet and you're in a parking lot or any type of area, you can summon your car to come towards you. You just plot your little location, and apparently it will drive to you without you being in it. But I guess it's caused some outrage, as there have been videos seen of the cars bumping into curbs, bumping into other cars. So it's not exactly at its peak form yet, but it's just the beginning.
I just had this image of a Tesla just circling a parking lot with no one in it, and how creepy that must be.
Yeah.
That's super weird. Cool, and a little useless in my opinion, but...
Hey, if I could text and drive and not have to pay attention I mean, I already partly do that.
I already do that as it is. So,
but at least it'll be a little safer.
I pay attention. All right, up
what's
next.
last?
So, like I said, we want to give updates on stories that we had previously covered. One of the ones that I talked about was Libra, Facebook's cryptocurrency. That was super big news, and they had a lot of really good backers on it. And all the news that came out initially was really positive. It was going to be a really great way for people in developing worlds to, and internationally have some sort of monetary currency that they could use, right? And that was really easy in global commerce. Bad news, surprise. So it came out last week that, or maybe even earlier this week, that eBay, Visa, MasterCard, and Stripe, all major players and major partners that were signed on to help Facebook and work with Facebook on this, have all jumped ship and are no longer on board with the Libra project. So their initial goal in jumping on this project was because Libra, like I was talking about, could really revolutionize digital payments worldwide, especially in third world countries and developing nations. But unfortunately, Facebook, it's the nature of Facebook. They are, with everything going on with them, they are heavily scrutinized with everything they do, especially from the American government. So senators had actually sent out letters to these companies saying, hey, just letting you know that we are really going to dig underneath the surface on this one for Facebook. There's a lot of things that could go wrong here. We're going to be very scrutinizing Facebook very heavily. If you guys partner with them, we're going to scrutinize your interaction with Libra on this, but we're also going to, and said this in a subtle way, but we're also going to scrutinize your companies standalone more than we already are. So there's a lot of pressure on these companies and these individuals. They chose to back out. We'll see where that leads Libra now. They're still very confidently moving forward, and there's no bad blood between Facebook and these other companies, but it was just a necessary business decision that could be a big blow for Libra, but we'll see. I'm excited to see when it comes out.
All right, this week is sponsored by Admission. Essentially what that is our membership-based educational program for all those startups looking to learn how to media buy themselves. All you do is go to youradmission.co.
Yeah.
And you'll have access to a library of tutorials, webinars, how-tos, a Slack channel with a bunch of coaches. You'll have your own dedicated coach for just a couple $100s a month. So check it out now and see if it's right for you.
Easiest, cheapest, best way to an e-commerce lifestyle, especially Facebook. Sign up.
See ya.
Peace.